So Hunter Schafer recently was just announced to maybe be potentially playing Zelda in the Legend of Zelda movie. Now, first, I'm going to come out and say, yes, I'm very familiar with the Legend of Zelda games. However, Sonic is on top. I say that all the time. Sonic is way better than that. It's honestly better than Mario, but we could put that aside for another day. Fuck Nintendo, Sega all day. Anyway, Hunter Schafer is potentially being looked at for a live-action Legend of Zelda movie to play Princess Zelda. Now, the internet has had several different reactions to this, but I'm going to talk about the one part of the internet that always bitches and complains about literally every fucking thing, and that's the woke people. The people that are like, oh, no, they're trying to make everything so woke, they're trying to do all this. And you may be asking, why am I saying that? Hunter Schafer is trans. Now, personally, I had no fucking idea, because I didn't know who Hunter Schafer is. However, I don't care that they're trans, because guess what? They look like Princess Zelda. For the last, I don't know how many years, whenever a character gets race swapped or gender swapped, or they don't look exactly like the person from the original media, people throw fits for no fucking reason. And I mean absolute fits. I'm talking about what? The girl in How to Train Your Dragon, it's something, I don't remember her name. Little Mermaid, I'm talking about Ellie from The Walking Dead. If they don't look exactly like the comic accurate or game accurate person, they throw a fucking fit. Now, Hunter Schafer and Princess Zelda side by side is biblically fucking accurate. They don't care though. They're finally coming out and saying, hey, it's never been about race or how they look. If you're not Snow White, essentially, we don't want you. And what I mean by that is you gotta be pure skinned, pure skin to them, white, blonde. They don't care of anything about that, right? They just want people who identify with their beliefs. They don't care about actually making it look good or how they can act. It's never been about that. Even though they've always said, we want merit above anything else. If there's merit, they should be able to do it. No, they don't care about merit. They want the things that they want. So much so that they were saying, yeah, no, fuck Hunter Schafer. Let's get Sydney Sweeney. Now, personally, I refuse to watch Euphoria, so I don't even know if Sydney Sweeney's a good actor. But yeah, let's just get this conventionally attractive blonde white woman here. Dog, they don't even care about Sydney Sweeney. The thing that Sydney Sweeney is the most popular for is her titties. Realistically, that's it. That is who she is, what she is most popular for. So they don't actually care about this. And on to the next point, as a gamer, right? Realistically, people have been saying for the last however long that video gamers are always persecuted. I'd say that after 2015 or so, gaming became more mainstream, something like anime did. So gamers are no longer persecuted. However, prior to 2015, they were always at the butt of everything. Like, oh, they're trying to ban video games, shit like that. How ignorant do you have to be as a persecuted community to say, hey, even though we know what it's like to be pointed at, laughed at, because we're the outcasts, essentially, to do that to another group because they don't identify with you. That's pretty stupid. You have to be lacking some kind of intelligence. But no, I just don't get it, man. I don't get it. Where does the line get drawn, right? And I'm going to show you a clip of something I saw on TikTok of a white lady complaining about essentially this, because the quiet part isn't quiet anymore. Here it is.
What is this? Does Hunter Schafer resemble the character? Yeah. I'm not blind. Is it natural? No, because he is a man. And since when does Hollywood care about faithfully casting roles anyway? Like, suddenly resemblance matters? It's just the biology you don't care about?
That's all I need to show of that clip. She's dumb. Who cares? If you can admit that they're biblically fucking accurate and she can act, why does it matter? Because you don't align with your values? Fuck off. Dog, honestly, too many people care about this, right? And this is me, like, as a black man and a minority myself. Why do y'all care so much if someone is trans? Dog, you never gonna talk to them. Clearly, that's not something you align with, so it's not like you're gonna talk to a trans person. If you don't like them, why even acknowledge it? Personally, me, if I don't like some, that shit will never see it will never come across my vision, because I ain't never gonna see it. Why would I go out my way to make it worse for the people who are a part of that group if I don't like that group to begin with? That's insane. You clearly have something more going on in your brain. There is no way that you say, oh, I hate gay people. Let me make everything about my life about gay people because I hate them so much. Let me make sure that they will never be happy. That's insanely stupid and hater bullshit. I don't get it. Dedicating that much of your life and your time to something that you don't care about is insane. But hey, look, that's the video. I'm going to say this at the end of every video so people know. Peace, love, and happiness. Be nice to people. It ain't hard. You might not want to, but it's not hard. Peace, love, and happiness, and that's the video. I will see you next time. Peace.